Hey, Vanessa,
Yeah, Sonny?
what do you call two best friends that love music festivals?
I guess you could call them
Festies!
Music, festivals, friendship, festies.
Welcome to another episode, Festies.
Hey.
We're here.
Woo.
We have Clark back on the mic because these two went to Portola without me. Womp
Yeah.
womp.
I mean, not
Sorry.
yet. Sorry.
I feel like everyone's going to be like, Vanessa doesn't even like music festivals because she doesn't even go to any of them.
You've gone to different ones,
No,
though.
I know.
Yeah.
We're always going to different ones, and we have yet to go to one big one together.
Since the podcast
Since
started.
the podcast
Yeah.
started, we have not been to a single big music festival together.
Not for long, though.
I know.
We've got Austin City Limits so close.
Our wristbands just came in this week, so it's getting real.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Did yours come in?
Yes. When we got these tickets, I didn't know where we would be living.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I had them sent to my mom's house,
Uh-oh.
and she called me the other day. She's
Uh-oh.
like, "You got a package. I can feel a wristband." I was like, "Why are you feeling it?" She's like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "I had to grab it."
Oh, no.
She's like, "Don't tell me it's another music festival." I was like, "Yes." it
She's like, I
is."
got hands all over it, clamping
That's
it.
exactly what she did. Did yours come with the lanyard and the little
No.
what? Mine came with like a little square laminated thing and lanyard that has the festival lineup on the back.
What if I just threw it away and didn't notice it in there?
You would have noticed it. Honestly, like a couple months ago, I was like, I'm already exhausted thinking about Austin City Limits.
No.
But now I'm so excited. We've been watching the TikTok videos and the YouTube videos, and it seems really fun.
I was just telling Sunny I got an ad for, I don't know if you've seen it. There's a documentary that's going to come out about Lilith Fair, which is this all women musician touring festival that happened in like 1996, 97, 98.
Oh, wow.
And it was put on by Sarah McLachlan.
Oh, what?
And it ended up being like one of the top touring festivals of that decade,
Wow.
basically.
That's awesome.
Never heard of it. Are
But
they
yeah.
bringing it back or something?
No, there's a
Oh,
documentary. And then I was like looking up the lineup, and like the second year, Sarah McLachlan, Bonnie Raitt, Diana Krall, Emmylou Harris, Erykah Badu, Missy Elliott,
Wow.
Queen Latifah, Sheryl Crow,
Yeesh.
Sinead O'Connor. It's just so stacked with these female artists.
wild.
Yeah, I was just reading the lineup. I'm like, what the hell? Like, this is how have we never talked about this? So maybe that would be cool for us to talk about it some other time.
Yeah, let's watch that for sure when it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Last thing before we jump into Portola, the Stagecoach lineup came out today.
Oh, yeah.
Like a few hours ago, the day we're recording this, and it's so good. I think Ed and I both were like, we're not going back to Stagecoach just because overall we were like, eh. But the headliners are Cody Johnson, Lainey Wilson, who's my favorite female country artist, Post Malone, who's done a great transition into country lately, Brooks and Dunn, dude, Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I
And I was
want to be with you.
like,
Journey, Riley
yeah.
Green, who's big right now, Little Big Town, Teddy Swims, and then Diplo, who's always there, Pitbull.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I saw that in the
and
late sets.
Ludacris.
Yeah.
And so many more. Ella Langley. Oh my gosh. Nate Smith, Treaty Oak Revival. Like Third Eye Blind.
Yeah, such
so many good ones.
a good mixture of stuff.
Yeah, I texted it to Sunny. She goes, to the untrained eye, that looks like a really good lineup. I was like, it is a really good lineup.
We should have known that the Stagecoach one would be coming out soon since they just dropped Coachella. Not anything about it.
Yeah, I know. I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, duh.
Yeah.
But Stagecoach usually does drop their lineup this early.
Oh, they do?
Yeah,
Okay.
Coachella doesn't.
Wow.
Just
That's
a
awesome.
PSA, both weekends of Coachella are sold out.
Already.
That's crazy. So that means they're not even going to release anymore?
I have no idea.
That's insane. I saw that and I was like, wait, what do you mean sold out? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
What does sold out mean?
Yeah.
Because normally they'll say like pre-sale passes sold out. They were like 2026 passes sold out. I was like,
Yeah.
What? We're going to have to
Festies.
do this. Yes. Festies, get us in, please. Yeah, either try a way in through media or go what is it called? Scalpers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, paid
Yeah.
triple.
It's funny too because it's like for how much people gripe about stuff with Coachella. I'm like, well,
I know.
it's sold out like nothing.
Yeah.
So
Well, it was such a good lineup too.
yeah, it was. It's just absolutely stacked.
Okay. But as much as I could keep talking about Coachella,
Yeah.
we have Portola Music Festival to talk about,
Yeah.
which is a festival in San Francisco on Pier 80.
Yep.
So it's got like the shipyard in the back and this like industrial backdrop that's pretty unique.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting to be so interested in just the setting. It's such a cool visual
Yeah.
festival in the sense of it's kind of like ode to OG rave culture where it's warehouses and industrial
Yeah.
underground stuff
Yeah.
that you're on this shipyard. So you have a cargo ship right behind the stage
Yeah.
and you have the cranes that move the
I never
cargo
thought about it
containers.
that way, but yeah, that's cool.
And then the weather was incredible for both days.
Perfect.
Beautiful sunset glow with the cranes and stuff is so cool.
Yeah.
I love that that's in like their logo. The crane
Yeah.
is just like in their logo.
Yeah.
Did you know that it's named after Portola Festival and Portola Road Race? These are events that were put on in 1909
Oh wow.
to demonstrate the recovery of the 1906 earthquake.
No.
Mm-mm.
That's what Wikipedia
Oh.
says. I don't know if that's true, but
Wait, no. I saw photos of that and like a postcard of that because when we were in Grass Valley with Aaron, we went to an antique shop and Aaron was looking through antique postcards and stuff, and there were some of Portola
festival?
Festival
Yeah.
from that time period.
Yeah.
And yeah, I didn't make that. When you brought that up, I was like, oh yeah, Aaron literally has.
Light bulb.
Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
cool. Yeah, and it was so clear. I was taking videos and I could see the city skyline.
Mhm.
Anyone not from the Bay, if you were at Portola, you got some sick weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
It's
got lucky.
crazy.
Oh yeah, that you could even see it with Carl's not in the way.
Yeah, you could see the top of one of the bridges.
You got perfect weather. It was cold
Yeah.
last year.
Since you went last year, how was your first impressions of it this year compared to last year? Was it pretty similar?
Yeah, it was pretty similar, but I mean, different in a sense that like my perspective was different because last year Festies was a couple weeks old, like barely even an idea. So last year I was like a fan with a microphone walking around. This time it felt like we were like media with a mission since we were there as official media and had better equipment. But yeah, the festival was pretty similar. It wasn't as crowded. I'm not complaining about there being
Maybe that's
less
why we
people.
got in through media.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
hey.
But we'll take it. Who'd you guys see on Saturday?
So Saturday we saw One Tablespoon, Arc de Soleil, A Bit of Confidence Man,
Oh.
Zach Fox, Magdalena Bay, Bob Moses, DeBoule, Christina Aguilera, a bit of the Despacio Tent, LCD Sound System, and a smidge of the Chemical Brothers. Oh, and Malpi.
Yep.
So a smorgasbord.
You guys saw Daboul, which was on our fake Festies lineup.
Yes, thanks to RJ and Penny.
And who did we see them with? RJ and Penny.
Awesome. I saw that. That looked so fun.
Yes, it was so fun.
Yeah, they
Funky, soulful, groovy, just like all the stuff
All the stuff you love.
we love. Yeah. He played a guitar and was just so charismatic.
yeah,
Um,
seriously. He just had the one of those artists that just like
Stage presence.
just grabs you. Yeah.
Right after DeBoule, we ran over to Christina Aguilera, who was just a powerhouse. She blew us away.
Yeah.
I was like lost for words.
Yeah.
Seriously. Something I noticed on Saturday with the fashion, it definitely felt like a lot of people were leaning into the hard
Mhm,
Y2K and
Christina style.
like the edgy style that she had in
The
that
low
era.
rise jeans and yeah.
Exactly like low rise jeans and like crop tops and chrome jewelry, big old sunglasses and stuff, like a lot of that. And she totally had reference to that in her outfit. Like her microphone had this giant metal chrome X
Nice.
on the outside of it, and I was like, you could just take somebody out with that. You just bop somebody with that. It's crazy. That, and she had like her she had chaps
Mhm,
on, like
mhm. I saw
her
that.
famous
Yeah.
chaps.
She looked good.
You looked great.
I just kept thinking, like, what a pro. It was a 40-minute set, but it was a powerful 40-minute set.
It looked like every video I've seen online, like every different song looks like it was like the last song she was finishing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
going all out, you know? Ed would say, well, yeah, she's been practicing for 20 years.
Yeah.
25 years.
Yeah.
As she mentioned.
That's what 10,000 plus hours looks like right
Yeah.
there.
Dude, straight up. Started when she was a kid.
Yeah, Christina Aguilera just really elevated the festival. They even had a Christina Aguilera themed bar, which was called Dirty Bar after her song Dirty with 2 R's. That was kind of hidden. And it was sweet. It was kind of off to the side.
Mhm.
Had a little like neon sign, like Dirty Bar, and you walked in. It was a little like tunnel, and then opened up, and it was just like Christina decked out.
Oh,
It was
wow.
so sweet.
Yeah, it was like that, and their little mascot, the little raccoon, was part of it too, because they have like a mascot of a raccoon.
Portola?
Yeah.
I want to shout out the cocktails that we got in the Dirty Bar, because both the cocktails I had were super delicious and creative cocktails like that you'd get at a really high-end place and reasonably priced for a festival.
Yeah.
The most exciting part of the Saturday, which gave
Yes.
me the most FOMO.
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
me all about it.
Oh yes, we interviewed Bob Moses.
That is a Festies first. That's a milestone for us.
Yes.
We are now interviewing artists. Okay.
Yeah.
Check us out.
Check
Yeah,
us out.
it was super cool.
That is so crazy.
It felt like an out-of-body experience. I'm sure even more for Sunny, since Sunny was asking them the questions.
Yeah.
Their manager like came around the corner from behind backstage to where the media area was.
Uh-huh.
He like looks around for a second and he like sees us because we have our Festies hats on, and he's like, "Oh, hey, nice to meet you." And we're like, "Oh, hey," and we did that. And he's like, "Yeah, the guys are just right around the corner."
I blacked out. I have no idea what
And
happened.
and then Bob Moses and Peter were like, "Whoa, hey!"
Oh my God.
And immediately they were so nice.
I could tell
Like,
by just that one little clip you posted in the, because I wasn't allowed to look at the video of the interview till today, so I didn't. But one of you uploaded a little clip of you guys exchanging a bracelet or something. It was
Yeah.
like 10 seconds. I could just tell that they were so nice in
Yeah.
those 10 seconds. He was like, "Oh shit, I forgot
Yeah.
the plur," like
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
it was. I
yeah.
was like, "Oh, they seem so nice."
They
Yeah.
were absolute gems.
Yeah, I immediately put us at ease. But Vanessa has not watched the interview. I've only heard snippets of it because it makes me cringe. It's like, what were you saying, Vanessa? Like imposter syndrome? Like I feel like I'm trying
Too hard.
too hard. Yeah.
I'm sure you sound fine. It's just it's the first time
Yeah.
that we do something like this. So
Yeah. I did pretty good up
Yeah.
until the very end. My mind just blanked. Clark had to jump in and save me. Thank goodness you did. Thank you.
Mhm.
You probably see it in my eyes that I was like, help me.
And I was like, "I'll give her a second. I'm not going to jump in right away."
Right.
But she was like, "It's gone. Whatever it was, I was gonna ask them is gone."
Did they know that it was your first interview, or did you tell them or no?
I made the decision not to tell them until after.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea.
But I was like, you probably tell. But this is our first interview, so thank you for being our official first interview.
Yup.
I think he said, "Oh, you guys did a great job." I was like, "So did you." I was
It's like when
obviously kidding, but
that's like when your Uber driver is like, "Have a safe flight," when they drop you at airport, and you're like, "You too."
yeah.
Ed does that on purpose.
That's
He
so
like
much
wants people to say that to him so he can be like, "You too."
That
is so funny.
So perfect.
Okay.
Well,
Please enjoy some highlights from our interview with Bob Moses. Welcome to Festies Podcast. We're here with Tom and Jimmy, otherwise known as Bob Moses. Thanks for being here with us, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, we're super excited. I just have to start off by telling you that my co-host Vanessa, who couldn't be here, she's seen you at Coachella, Outside Lands, Red Rocks. I saw you guys at Stern Grove last year, so to be here with you is like surreal for us.
Awesome, thank you. Stern Grove. We were trying to remember what it was called.
We were walking around San Francisco yesterday and we're like, man, remember we played that awesome festival in that park? It was sick. And we were like,
Yeah.
Grove, but that's it. Thank you.
Stern
That
Grove.
place is amazing.
And
We
we're
love it.
sad to not see Vanessa. We're happy she's such a big
I
fan, you know?
We're so sad too.
Send her our love.
Well, yeah. You guys played at the Great American Music Hall last night?
We did 2 nights ago, Thursday. It was awesome.
Thursday. Cool. How was it?
Rad. It was over a year since our last time we played with our band, so we wanted to have a little sort of fun warm-up, small, intimate show. And that venue's great. We've never been there before, but it was super fun.
And like all the ornate, like how they've done the balconies. Such a cool place
Right.
to have a gig.
It's so pretty. Festies are all about music festivals, so I'm kind of curious, what's the difference in your prep for something like the Great American Music Hall and then something like this?
It's very similar, but like
Yeah.
I think the nice thing about an intimate show is you can kind of just be a bit more free with stuff. It's more like you're in somebody's living room playing a
Right.
little show, you know? Whereas this is like the big production, the full visuals.
Yeah.
It's more of like a performance in that way.
Yeah.
And you know, because it's a festival and there's a schedule, you kind of got to like stick to the timing. But I think that the little show is a great warm up for the big show because it's almost like the little intimate show is more nerve-wracking because everybody's right there in front of you. With a big show, you can kind of just like put on your rock star hat and do the big thing, and it's like it's awesome. Both are awesome, but if you can get through the little show and feel comfortable, then the big show will hopefully be easy, knock on wood. You know?
And the best thing about this is that once we're done, we can go to Despacio and dance.
Yes,
You know?
yeah, we're excited for that too. They're like spinning the vinyl all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I noticed that you guys were on the first lineup that Portola ever had.
Yeah, I would say this is my dream festival lineup. There's like the rock and roll aspect of dance music is what we kind of love, and I feel like this festival does that so perfectly.
Yeah, like they bring like the indie dance. They also bring like the cutting edge new stuff that's happening. It's like a really good mix of like helping bring new talent and showing them in the Bay Area, but then also getting like staples like LCD Sound System, like Christina Aguilera.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
legend.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Let's see, what's my last question I was going to ask you guys? So your new album, Blink, is about to come out.
Yes.
And I want to hear it from you guys. What would be the best setting to listen to it to for the first time? Like, should I be like on the beach? Should I be driving in my car?
Car would be good.
What's your-
Driving in a car is a great way to listen to an album.
Driving a car, but you
Yeah,
gotta
okay.
find that like dawn, sunset, the day into the night, the moment, you know?
Okay.
Either driving or just somewhere beautiful at sunset, listen to it.
Somewhere pretty.
I think that's a good way to do it.
Are we going to get to hear anything tonight?
Yeah, we're playing a bunch of new songs
Nice.
off it, and Thursday night at our show was the first time we played a few of them, and it went over
fun.
super good. So
Yeah.
we're stoked to play them at this beautiful festival.
And well, last thing, do you guys have a festival tip for surviving festivals? Whether it be as an attendee or an artist playing?
Well, we're Canadian and we're very pale, so bring sunscreen.
Sunscreen, yes.
Good pair of shoes and some earplugs, sunscreen, you're good to go.
Yep,
A little lip balm, you know.
perfect.
Hey.
All right, we back.
Okay, Sunny, that was so good. You did so good. Also, my jaw was literally on the floor when they said my name.
I know.
I don't think I ever told you guys this, but like, remember going back to Straw Girl Coachella?
Yes.
Bob Moses was the set we were watching when I was like happy, crying, like bawling,
Oh my
crying,
gosh.
and just like
What?
so in love with me and all my friends. Like it was to Bob Moses' set. And so, yeah, I mean, I don't know. The fact that they were like, they said my name and they were like, send her our love. I was like, oh my God. But no, you did so good. Those questions were great.
That's why when Clark uploaded it, I was like, no, I don't want her to watch it.
And I didn't. I
Yeah.
really didn't. I was like, I'm not
Good.
going to.
Good job.
Good on you with the self-restraint.
I know. I really wanted to. I was like, oh my God.
Thank you again to Bob Moses for taking the time to meet with us. That was very exciting for us.
Yeah, thank you to them, and thank you to their manager, Jeff, for coordinating with us. And
Yeah.
stuff.
And just for being so nice and putting her at ease because this is our first interview, like we said. So
Seriously, I was like, did y'all see our questions before somehow?
yeah.
Like,
Professionals.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
professionals,
seriously, it
yeah.
was awesome, you know, especially that answer they gave with Sunny's question about preparation for different, venues and stuff. It was cool seeing their set after that, having this more in-depth perspective. Cause they opened with one of the singles off of the new album. And then right after went into one of their most well-known songs.
The one you
Turn me up.
posted. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know you're cringing, Sunny, because you felt like you said yeah too many times, but it was like a podcast interview. It was meant to be more like a conversation, just learning experience, but I don't think that it sounds bad. It's a conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this thing is a problem even with just us.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like they're not necessary.
If you don't have something important to say, don't fucking talk then.
Don't say it at all.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
We're not allowed to say yeah anymore.
we
You have to say yes.
Yes.
I gotta swear a yeah jar.
Mm-hmm. I think it was also cool at Portola was they were doing a live set. They were playing live keyboard and they had a drummer and a bass player and playing live guitar and singing. They were doing what they said in the interview,
Yeah.
where rock meets dance music,
Mhm.
and that's what they love about music.
Yeah, check that off the list of firsts.
Yeah.
Milestones.
I think LCD Sound System's the only little thing we didn't talk about.
I love them.
Weird mixture, yeah, and kind of a perfect band for what Portola does well with this rock meets the dance music, because that's their whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we saw a bit of Chemical Brothers. So that was our Saturday.
That was Saturday.
All right. Who'd you guys see on Sunday?
Hot and Freddy, Horse Meat Disco, Noga Erez, Marabou State, The Rapture, Underworld, Moby, Dom Dalla, and then The Prodigy.
Started off with Hot and Freddy.
Mm-hmm.
They're so unique.
Yeah. They're this duo that is doing like 80s feeling synthy pop music,
Yeah.
but their look is super cool. They look like they're coming straight out of like Rocky Horror mixed with a Renaissance fair.
Yeah.
They just released a single, so they were super hyped about that. So the energy and everything for their performance was super up there.
The crowd was pumped. Her performance style was just very captivating.
Yeah.
And shout out to our Festie Megan, who we met up with.
Yeah.
And she was dancing and we were dancing.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good time.
Oh, and we also did spend a little bit of time in the Despacio tent.
Yes.
As well.
So what was that Despacio tent?
It was a tent kind of on the far back corner, and they were spinning vinyl.
Oh.
All day, yeah.
And then they had a huge disco ball in the middle.
The fog was intense.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't see the ceiling.
When they weren't putting lights on the disco ball and doing the full light array, yeah, you can see 3 feet in front of you.
But yeah, Sunday was more so of our day where we ran around interviewing people. We got our little montage video, our one-word answers.
What was the question you asked?
We asked, what is one word to describe Portola?
Did you get some good answers?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, stay posted for that video.
What was the highlight of Sunday?
Noga Erez.
Yeah, this Israeli rapper.
Oh.
Total mixture of singing and straight up flow rapping.
Wow.
Just blew us away.
Everyone in the crowd was going.
Yeah, really just got the whole crowd going. Were really,
I think the word you're looking for is lit.
it was lit. It was
lit.
It was lit.
Who else?
Moby.
Moby is like a pioneer in electronic music. I think he's responsible for bringing electronic music to the mainstream in like the 90s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So being able to see him, it was definitely it was like an aura around him.
Yeah.
And then they had a lot of congas and hand drums. So it was kind of like tribal sounding.
You know, and he was playing guitar and he was also playing congas and bongos too.
Yeah, he was inspirational too.
Yeah.
That's how he spoke.
Yeah,
Aw.
there was that warmth coming from it.
And then we left to go check out Dom Dalla.
I've always wanted to see Dom Dalla.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, he played an incredible set too.
I saw videos later that he played September
You did.
and we
yeah.
were not there.
Oh, no.
No.
We were in
Yeah.
Despacio, I think.
On his socials, he was like, I think this is the first time I've remembered to play this on
Yeah,
this date.
right, yeah.
And we saw a little bit of the Prodigy too.
Oh,
which
we did, yeah.
They're UK, almost like heavy metal dance music, you know, like mosh pits and stuff.
Wow.
Kind of music.
Do you have any tips for people going next year?
Yeah, I would recommend just having a way home or being prepared to like wait it out or leave early.
Look into the shuttles. They had shuttles
Oh.
to BART stations and stuff.
And
Yeah.
shuttles to the mission.
Yes.
Okay. Who would you recommend this festival to?
I would recommend Portola if you love the like warehouse rave underground scene. And then if you're down for like a city vibe. But I wouldn't recommend Portola if you're not comfortable in high energy dance floors. / if you like a festival that has a lot of places to take a break.
Oh, yeah, because it's all concrete, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's not like a lot of lounging areas.
I really want to go next year. I literally have had tickets to this festival like 2 years in a row and I've had to sell them.
Oh.
So I want to make it to this festival at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe
Next
next year. Yay, Portola. Big thanks to Portola for allowing Festies to be a part of their media. Big thanks to Bob Moses and all of their team for allowing us to interview them, being our first artist interview.
Yeah.
And big thanks to us. We hit your goal of 500 followers on Instagram.
Yes.
And the year's not even over. I still think we can get to 1,000 before the end of the year.
Let's do it.
Good job, Festies. We're doing something.
Stay tuned for Austin City Limits content.
And make sure to check out our Portola content on our Instagram. We've got some videos, so go check those out. Make sure you're following us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Festies Podcast. And please leave us a rating and review wherever you listen to your podcasts. And we'll talk to you on the next one.
Bye.
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 Festies.